Nalini Jagtap from Dr. D.Y. Patil Institute of Engineering Management and Research, and this particular video specifies about the green initiative and sustainability required for the IT industry. This particular video is made towards the International FDP on Environment and Sustainability, which is conducted by Dr. D.Y. Patil College of Engineering, Akurdi. I am very much thankful for the organizers of this particular FDP, as they have given a complete insight about the environment and sustainability issues, green computing, green IT, go green initiatives, and how much it is required currently to go and be aware of all these initiatives. So thanks a lot to the organizers. So my first two videos related to the green initiative and green environment are as given below. So the first video was a green initiative and a need of green computing and urge of going green in today's era. So it was all briefing about the green initiatives. The second video, it was all about the standards, components, norms, are there, which of these all standards are there for the green computing. So it has discussed about the green computing standards and the norms currently required for the green computing. Now this particular video, so after learning through or after going through this particular video, we all will come to know about the importance of the green IT, today's need of awareness of green computing, the reduction of carbon footprint, and making the network the more reliable and robust with the green initiative. So this is like how we should know what are the standards and how these standards, the standard of ISO 14001, which is for the sustainability and green initiative. So how does this standard work? So this standard says there are some environmental policies. Those policies are planned, then implementation and operation, checking, management review of those policies, and then the continuous improvement on those policies. So these are the main phases for the environmental management system model of ISO 14001. So what does this involve of? So this EMAS model involves about the employee involvement, public reporting through EMAS, environmental statement registration by public authority, performance improvement checked by the environmental verifiers, and legal compliance. So these are all the scope of the green standard or the sustainability standard of ISO 14001. Then there are some hardwares, and the hardware gives to a wrong energy, we can say. It emits a CO2, which is not good. So these all ISO standards mean for the controlling of the bad components in the environment and going green for the green initiative. So these are the requirements of the green initiative. The hardware which we prepared for the computer uses the networking, there is a storage, there is a cloud. So all these components, as much as there is advancement in the computer field or the IT field, there is more emission of CO2. So there is a must requirement of this field to move towards the green initiatives. So green IT and green IS is the key of a green computing. Here is the holistic vision for the green computing, integrating green IT and green IS. So what is this? How is this green IT module is? This green IT model is the awareness, translation, comprehension, green IT value, and then it moves towards the environmental sustainability, which is must and which is needed for the IT industry. So this works at the macro factors like cohesive pressures, minimic pressures. Then there are some altitudes and minimic pressures. What is it going to do? Where there is action, right? There is a green is pollution, adoption, green is adoption. So this adoption mainly consists of for pollution prevention, for product stewardship, for the sustainable development, and the outcome from all this is the environmental performance, and we get a sustainability. So this framework, this green sustainable IT and IS research framework is something like this. So this framework is environmental sustainability, so motivating forces for that, and then we go for the initiative for the environmental sustainability. So there are different initiatives in the green IT technologies. So overall environmental orientation can be towards the employee, towards the organization. So there is a change of attitudes, there is a cognitions, there are the change of behavior, and then it gives the implementation, actual implementation. So this is what the framework of environmental sustainability of IT industry works. So how does it go? So there is the energy consumption by IT use. So once we go for the more and more internet, so broadband Ethernet, so we can see that there is a more energy consumption, and contributions IT to the energy efficiency is minimizing. So we have to go for this sustainable green initiative. So it will be by developing the innovative energy saving technology, promote using more energy efficient products, improve productivity by production of IT, reduce the IT driven energy savings, introduce the IT driven energy savings. So there are different examples for this. So this, by this way, the more sustainability can be improved. So what we have is the sustainable information and communication technology. This consists of the policy development for eco footprint improvement planning, carbon neutral network planning, environmentally preferred purchasing design. So it gives the sustainability and business education, which is involved as a supplier awareness, employee awareness. So this is all part about the design. Then there is a management part, which is consist of the business process management. So ICT expense analysis, ICT cost engineering, green procurement. So this all works. So this is a triangle which works with the three angles: the design, management, and education. So last part is the education, which consists of the IT communication systems and the infrastructure design. So infrastructure design mainly consisting for the growing for the strategic planning, IT space planning, IT system engineering. So this complete triangle will give the sustainability in the environment, and which will lead the actual green initiative, green go initiative. So what we have in this is so we want to create a big impression of our customers. So what we have to do is turn off your computer. So this is how the organization, the IT industry, can implement the green initiative. So when it wants to make a big impression on the customer, but on a small on a planet, so it should be the ISO 14001 certified, it should be ISO core. Then there is a spare, they must spare for the electricity, computers to be turned off at the night, have implemented a cycle to work scheme, and we have to supply the high quality 100% eco-friendly packaging. So these are how the complete ecosystem can work, and we can go for the sustainability. So this is how the sustainability works with the green initiative. Thank you a lot.